So what I want to do is let's check out the stats. We're not going to be making any changes. Let's just check out the stats, and then we'll get to the trade deadline, all right? Goals for per game. See, I want to be above 3. I feel like with the team that we have, we should be above 3. We're good. We're top 5, but I think we're underachieving for the team that we have. Goals against per game, second in the NHL, so we're keeping the puck out of our net. I really can't complain about that. Power play percentage, 10th, so our power play actually could be a lot better. It's not even close to around 25% anymore, okay? So we might have to take a look at our power play. Penalty kill, first in the NHL. So, it's actually our goaltending and defense that has kept us in first in the Eastern Conference. I'd say this is going to be interesting right here. I'd say there's a lot of underachieving goal scorers here on our team this year. Absolutely. Let's see. You know what it is? I have a hunch. Hang on. I have a hunch. Points. All right, so Datsyuk, 48 points is great, but this first line, Ovechkin, Datsyuk, and Backstrom, they can all be a point-a-game player, all right? I stick by that. It's great that you have 48 points in 50 games. That's a great season, all right? But I still feel like with that lineup, with that defensive core, they should have at least point-a-game players, all right? Ovechkin, 23 goals. I mean, he's on pace for a 40-goal season, all right? So I'm not horribly angry about that, but last year he was at like 28 or 30. This year he's only at 23, but he does have some more assists this year, which is good. Ribeiro's doing good, all right, 38 points in 50 games. Stastny's doing good, 36. Backstrom's only got 36 points in 50 games. That is not good enough for Backstrom. I don't care. That is not good enough. Louis Eriksson, he's got 22 goals. Louis Eriksson just scores a lot of goals for us, basically. Decent, I guess. And then, yeah, this is the problem. No depth goal scoring whatsoever. Like Hamill and Johansson, 9 freaking points, man. I know Malhotra's their center, but just that's what it is. No depth scoring. And it's not like our first and second line are tearing it up either. They're doing decent, but they're not tearing it up to make up for the lack of depth scoring. You know what I mean? Defenseman, John Carlson, 24 points. Alzner, 18. Gardner and Johnson, 17, 15. Yep. There's the plus minus. Sorry, I didn't show you guys the plus minus for the forwards. There you go. Go down here. There you go. All right. Defenseman. I did that. Goalies. All right, so here's the difference. I hope he's played a lot more games than Klein, all right? His goals against average is better than Klein's, but both the goalies' goals against average is below 2, so they both have amazing stats. Don't get me wrong, all right? And save percentage, Klein's is a little bit better, but they're both way above 93%, which is amazing. And shutouts, Klein's already got 5 shutouts compared to Hope's 3, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm not, Hope's not the start. Like, he is a starter, but I'm not giving up on Klein this season. What I was going to do is decide who was going to be the 2-win and who was going to be the 1-loss goalie, right? But no, we're going to continue the season the same way we've been doing it. 2 losses, and you're out, all right? You know what we're going to do? Because of the All-Star break, Holtby has been the man. We're going to give Holtby the start, and we're going to reset the 2 losses, all right? But Klein, you've earned your spot where you deserve the 2-loss ratio for the rest of the season. So, yeah, we can get to the trade deadline. Let's hurry up here. Let's get to the trade deadline. We'll check out the stats. We'll go from there. And, yeah, we started off with the loss. That's great. Scouting assignments. Let's see. Where we were just in Russia, right? Hang on. Russia. All right, he ended up being a 3.5-star player. A bunch of the 3.5-star players in there. All right, looks like there might be a super Swede right here. Stahlberg. I'll get this guy scouted. 6 weeks. There you go. Perfect. Let's keep going. Hope you need to come back with a win right now, son. I mean, to 2-to-1 loss ratio, we should be up at 40 wins by now. We already have 20 losses on the year. You know what I mean? That's why we've fallen from where we have been. And there's another loss. Hope you come back in, you lose first 2 games after the All-Star break. Come on now. Jesus. All right, Klein. I need you now, son. If you're a good goalie, it's time for you to prove it. It's time for you to prove it. I need you to prove it to me, all right? Or I don't know why we're losing games. We started off so well. I feel like this team should be doing better. Even though our record looks good, I still feel like this team should be doing better. Ron Hainsey for Johansson. No, I don't need another defenseman. Decline that trade right now. All right, keep going, Klein. Keep winning. There you go. Klein gets another shutout. That's his 6th shutout. Good job. Ovechkin's got a few goals now, so he's jumped up to 28. So that's decent, I guess. Keep going now, Klein. Keep going. Another two games at least. I'd like to get like 7 in a row right now to get to 40 wins. I know that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Ryan Whitney for a first and Johansson. I don't need another defenseman, man. It's not our defense. It's not our lack of it's our lack of goal scoring that's hurting us right now. We're not getting depth goal scoring. That's what it is. Come on now, Minnesota. Come on, you can win this game, Klein. Don't lose 2 in a row. I don't want to go back to Holtby just yet. I want to get some wins. Come on, simulation. Get this game done. There you go. 8-0. Another shutout there for Klein. Keep it going. Ovechkin's up to 31 goals now. Good. So he has 9 more to get to that 40-goal plateau that I'm expecting out of him. And that you guys get 8 goals, but then you can't even get 1 goal for your goalie the next game. Jesus. Inconsistent goal scoring right here. Klein, you come out for Holtby. Get right back in. All right, Holtby. All right, you came after the All-Star break. You lost 2 straight. You better not lose this first game. You better not lose 3 in a row for me. All right, Vancouver's got a pretty good record there. And there you go. You come back with another 8-0 victory. I'm not giving you guys... I don't want a defenseman. A stupid trading block. They probably did it themselves. I don't want a defenseman. We're fine defensively. If anything, I need a third-line center to help out Johansson and Hamill. And that third line's not getting it done whatsoever. 11 points? That's atrocious, man. That is atrocious for third-liners. Come on, why is it, this simulation feels like it's taking forever? Jesus. All right, there's, yeah, that's 2 losses already. No, that's 1 loss, right? That's 1 loss for Holtby. Come on, Holtby. We can't get on a streak right now. We keep winning a game, then losing a game. Winning a game, then losing a game. Come on. Let's get to it. Man, it feels like the simulation's taking a while right now. And there's another, look, this is our team in a nutshell right here. 8 goals, shutout. 8 goals, 1 goal, 7 goals. Like, Jesus, just give me like 3 or 4 goals consistently. Holy crap, all right? Keep going. Keep going now. All right, so Ovechkin's already up to 46 goals. Datsuk's got 46 assists. He's also leading our team in plus-minus. That's why I got him. No, I do not want Ryan Whitney at all. We don't need another defenseman. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad for our team, because it's not like our third line is getting us points anyways, right? We could replace one of our third-line defensemen, but I don't need to make that trade. I just don't need to do it. Come on now. It really does feel like the simulation is taking a long time right here. It's like it's going by day, but it's taking an extra second. Come on now. Ovechkin's got 36 goals and 36 wins. Let's go. I want to see another 50-goal season for you, Ovechkin. There's another win. All right, so we've won 2 games in a row now. Finally. It feels like it's been a while since we've been able to win 2 in a row. I mean, we should already be up to 48 wins. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to finish the season on a 2-to-1 ratio. And another loss. You see what I mean? Like, we can't get going right now. We just can't get going. Klein, get back in the net. You just can't get going. We can't win. I don't know. Like, it's probably, I'm comparing it to what we were doing in the beginning part of the season, but we're definitely, if we keep this up, we're not winning that President's Trophy. I guarantee you. All right, we're already at the trade deadline right here, and we've just, ever since the All-Star break, man, we've just win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. There's another win, all right? After a loss, that's good, but now watch. We'll probably lose this game right now. All right, Ovechkin's up to 36 goals. That's good. Let's see what happens in this game against the Winnipeg Jets. Come on. Come on. Come on, simulation. Holy shit. Look, it's taking forever. There you go. All right, we come back with a win. Good. All right, so we've started to turn it around a little bit. We're 3 of the last 4, all right, or 4 of the last 5. Yeah, 4 of the last 5, so we've started to turn it around just a tad. All right, but still, man, we started off the season so well. I feel like we're underachieving. I know it's a great record. I still just feel a little bit like we're underachieving. That's the only reason I'm getting angry here. Goals against average, Holtby is 3rd in the NHL. All right, can't be angry about that. Save percentage, Holtby is 2nd in the NHL. You see what I mean about those 2 stats right there? I mean, I got the 2nd best save percentage goalie in the NHL and the 3rd best goals against average goalie in the NHL. But for some reason, we still have already 25 losses on the year. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this team should be scoring more goals and should be weak on the goals against and goalie aspects. But it's like the reverse. We're very good goaltender-wise. We're very good defensively. But we're just not getting enough goals for the team, it feels like. All right. Wins. We're not up there. No, it's because we're splitting the wins. Don't worry about that. Points. I mean, Datsuk's 2nd in the NHL with 69. Ovechkin's 7th in the NHL with 63. Fine. All right. I don't know what it is about this season. It just feels like a weird season. Assists. I mean, Datsuk's 1st in the NHL. I shouldn't be complaining, I guess. Goals. Ovechkin is 1st, and Louis Eriksson's already a 30-goal scorer. Are you freaking kidding me, Louis Eriksson? All right, I'm glad I held on to him. He's 1-2 punch there on the top 2 goals. We're 1st in the Eastern Conference like last year, but the Ottawa Senators are close behind us with 79 points, all right? So we can't get too comfortable. And, I mean, the Calgary Flames are 8 points ahead of us. So, I mean, we can still win that President's Trophy, but we need A, Calgary to lose some games, and B, for us to really win some games as well. See, that's why I'm kind of getting ticked off, because I know with this record, it's the President's Trophy is slipping out of our grasp game by game. All right, I know it, and I feel like we should be a President's Trophy team this year. So let's check out the stats. Maybe this will shed some light into what's going on. Goals for per game. This should be interesting. Where are we? We're first in the NHL for goals for per game. See, this is what it is. When we win a game, right, we win like 8-1 or 7-0, which really stat pads our goals for per game, right? And it makes up for the game that we lose 1-0 or 2-1, right? That's why statistically we're first for goals for, we're second for goals against, but yet, oh my God, it's a weird ass season. It's a weird ass season this year. Power play percentage, 19%. All right, and penalty kill percentage, I mean, fourth in the NHL. Fourth in the NHL. I can't complain. I really can't. It's that thing that I just said. When we win a game, we win 7-0 or 6-1 or 8-2. You know, and we really stat pad our stats. But when we lose a game, it's only 1-0 or something. I mean, Datsuk's a point-a-game player, can't be angry. Ovechkin, point-a-game player, can't be angry. Ribeiro, he's having a great season. Backstrom, he's starting to pick it up a little bit, but he is not pulling his weight like Ovechkin and Datsuk. Stastny, he's going to get 55 points, it looks like, so that's great. Eriksson, I mean, 42 points, but 30 of them are freaking goals, so he's scoring goals as well. Let me go to forward, sorry. All right, Louis Eriksson, but that's exactly what it is. Look, our top 6 doing fine, but then our bottom 6, just no depth goal scoring whatsoever. 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, 11, that's what it is. And like a good chunk of them are minus players as well. All right, man, the stats, this is just a weird season this year, I must say. I feel like we should be doing better, but everywhere I look statistically, we are doing good. It's a weird season. Goals against average, Braden Holtby, 2.04. Norbert Klein, 1.86. Holtby's played more than 10 games, though. All right, Holtby's 24-10. Klein is 15-11. You see what, like, weird-ass stats. Save percentage, Klein's is better, and shutouts, Klein has 7 freaking shutouts, but he's only 4 games above 500, right? Like, freaking weird season this season, right? So give me your comments about this weird season. Are we playing good? Like, should I be happy about this? For some reason, even though I've read these stats, I think to myself that it's a good season, but I feel like it's not a good season. All right, you guys let me know. Is this a good season or not? I'm flabbergasted. This is a weird season. I know I've said that 100 times by now, but this is a one in a kind season. Everywhere statistically, we're doing amazing, but for some reason, we're still only 2 points ahead of the East and trailing in the Western Conference. All right, and I've had better regular seasons before with I don't know. Give me your opinions and let me know. Trade deadline, what should we do? Maybe we should bolster that third line a little bit. I don't know. You guys let me know, all right? And in the next video, we will finish the regular season. I will see you guys there.